MovieWeb.com.
I can see you're going to be rather feisty today.
I am known for my inspiring rhetoric.
Blackity blue! Woo-hoo-hoo! A simple hello would do. Thank you very much.
If you were going to teach someone how to do a character voice, what would be the first lesson?
Well, for me, and I realize this in retrospect, but I can give everybody a little leg up on this one. Do impressions of your relatives. Or anybody that you see on TV. Just do. And if you do a bad impression, it's a new character.
Absolutely. My resume is full of unsuccessful bad impressions that sounded like original voices because they were so not good impressions.
Yeah.
Give an
And you wind up getting paid.
My Uncle Sam has been in a lot of, God rest his soul, and my Aunt Grace as well. They've both been in a lot of cartoons, and my mom, sorry, you're just not really there, but yeah, and my mom was on Pepper Ann. She was the principal. Well, at Pepper Ann, I can't really. That's right.
Filtering through you.
Filtering through me, yes. But and he had a mustache. Mom just has a beard. The joke's on her.
Well, I guess like any acting, it really is about listening to, you know.
Yeah, you'd be a sponge.
Yeah,
That's right. You just sort of absorb
just saying.
everything. Yeah.
Oh, look at
But
that!
it's
A cameo.
that's the training for it. Is
But
just
it is
listening
true,
stuff.
you are a sponge.
Just being aware, and then when you get to the level where you're auditioning for voiceover parts and stuff, it's just about looking at the data that they're nice enough to give you, the drawing of the character, the personality description of the character, and make your best guess.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
You either want to be the person where they go, that's exactly what I was thinking of, or the person where they go, that's not remotely what I was thinking of, but it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Let's explore that further.
Let's make him the mailman.
Yeah,
Perfect for the mailman.
And either one of those means a paycheck. It keeps us from living under a bridge in a cardboard box, you know.
Always
So it's
did.
like, okay.
When you are as successful as you've been in voiceover, like when you are SpongeBob SquarePants, do you still have to audition, or do you get pigeonholed into certain character types?
Oh, I audition
Not for SpongeBob
every
anymore.
day. Yeah, that
one
hopefully
you-
after 12 years I have it, and they're not going to kick me up.
Fine.
But yeah, I mean, Rabbit
Sure.
for me was this is my first go around as Rabbit, and that was a result of an audition where they listened to a whole, boatload of actors, and they picked we like this guy and this guy and this guy, and then we like this guy and this guy, and then like, okay, let's go with this guy. I auditioned pretty much every day.
And you were one of those this guys.
Yeah, you are.
Tom, this guy.
He's
Kenny.
this guy.
When you're being Tigger, when you're creating the voice of Pooh, were there certain, obviously you have to get your bother really, really primed.
I get my bother on.
You got to get your bother on.
Get your bother on.
How do you get your bother on? Were there
He ain't
certain
heavy, he's my
words
bother.
that you really felt like, when you, honey, I mean, what words spoke to you?
Oh, well, yeah, there are certain little catchphrases, I suppose, but gosh, I don't know that there's any one real signature phrase, except certain things have to stay there. The Tigger laugh, and oh bother.
Like,
and you
like
just have
everybody,
to-
but every actor that plays a character like this, when you get up to the mic and you get your game face on,
Yeah.
there's always one calibrating phrase that you do, right? So you
Yeah.
step up, you're going to be Pooh. What is it?
What is
Yeah.
it? Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I suppose I believe I'll have the chowder. And that's the only reason it's that for me is because I accidentally overheard Sterling Holloway say that in a restaurant about
Great!
30 years ago. And I wasn't in the business, and I didn't even know he was there. But I heard this voice come up and didn't realize it. And the waitress went over and said, "Well, have we decided? I will have the chowder." And I
So
went,
wow, so Pooh likes chowder and honey.
And honey, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Sure, like every character you do, you have
But
for
for Rabbit?
Sure. That bear. Okay, good. Okay, I can do
that's
it.
it, yeah, right.
We're in the zone. Okay, I'm there, guys.
Ready to go?
Because even people who've been doing characters a long time, right? With SpongeBob
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever, you just go, oh, I'm ready. Okay, good, let's go.
Yeah, right.
It just calibrates
Okay.
because you do
Okay,
so
let's
many
go.
voices in a week, you know,
Yeah.
like it's a schizophrenic lifestyle. So you just need that one phrase that
button.
pushes the reset button.
And you're in.